Hey YouTube, got another standard deck for you today from early access I played earlier. This was tons of fun. It was another aggro like deck. And before we go into it, if you haven't yet, please be sure to like the video, comment below what you're excited about this, to see with plus counters, and also subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. If you're returning and you haven't subscribed yet, why haven't you? It's free to do so. Just click on that heart or the subscribe button. And yeah, the list itself, it is Selesnya counters, plus counters. We are doing aggro like things with this deck. We're actually playing Archangel Elspeth, tribute to the World Tree, Kodama of the West Tree as well, and some other new cards, which just happen to just work well with each other. So we're gonna go hop into the deck list and hope you enjoy it. All right, so we have Selesnya counters here. The deck originally started off as one of my mods decks of Visetto, and then it kind of evolved from there to something else, a little bit different. I like it. It was tons of fun. I did have a game where I could have ended it a little bit early and it just kind of got dragged out. You will definitely see that in this video. So if you have any questions on that game or something, feel free to put them in the comments, I guess. But it was a long game, I'll say that. Now we are doing plus counter things. So we're playing like Iron Apprentice, Hopeful Initiate. We are Dusk and Duelist, one of the new cards. It's a 2-mana 2/2 Vampire Soldier. Vigilance. Whenever one more 1/1 counters are put on the Dusk and Duelist, draw a card. This ability only triggers once per turn, each turn. So it's more card draw. We have Gala Greeters, puts counters on itself, helps you gain life, helps you make mana. Ozolith the Shattered Spire. This card is pretty cool. 1 in a green legendary artifact. If one or more 1/1 counters will be put onto an artifact or other creature you control, that many +1 are put on it instead. So another hardened skills effect in the format, or in other formats now. And you can pay 1 in a green, put a 1 counter on target artifact or creature you control. Activate only as a sorcery. Cycling for 2. So it has cycling for 2. So if you have one on the field and you need to find a different card to cast, you can just cycle it. The Ozolith is from Ikoria, so that makes sense why they're cycling. Then Quirion Beastcaller gets countered whenever you cast a creature. Botanical Brawler. This card is one of the key cards for this deck. Trample, when it enters the battlefield, with 2 1/1 counters on it. When one or more 1/1 counters are put on another permanent you control. If it's the first time 1/1 counters have been put onto that permanent, put a 1 counter on Botanical Brawler. So if I have this on the field and I cast Iron Apprentice enters with counters. You put a counter on this, that'll trigger that. If I attack with Hopeful Initiate and this creature is bigger than Hopeful Initiate, then training triggers Hopeful Initiate, gets a counter. Then this gets a counter on that as well. If you have multiple Hopeful Initiates triggering, you are going to get multiple counters on Botanical Brawler. Then at that point, say if you attack with 2 of these, 2 of them are 1/2s. First one will trigger, that'll trigger Botanical Brawler. Second one trigger, that'll trigger Botanical Brawler. So it's just a lot of fun. Tribute of the World Tree. This one might be one of my favorite new green cards so far, even though I don't think it'll do that great in Constructed. Maybe more of a commander card, or a devotion card in Pioneer Explorer. But whenever a creature enters the battlefield under control, draw a card if its power is 3 or greater. Otherwise, put 2 1/1 counters on it. So it's, oh, your creature's power 3, cool, you get a card. It's not? Okay, let's make it bigger. And then if we have the Ozolith Shattered Spire out, then it gets 3 counters instead. Kodama of the West Tree helps give our creature trample, a little bit of ramp, which kind of helps out here and there, helps thin the deck out. But the trample is more relevant. And then Archangel Elspeth. The -2 is one of the big parts in there. -2, put 2 1/1 counters on target creature. If it becomes an angel in addition to its other types and gains flying. So like, this thing gets huge. Turning this into an angel of flying is pretty big. So that the -2 is what matters. Also the +1 as well. The -6, return all non-land permanent cards from with value CMC 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That can matter. It's not going to matter much, but it can possibly. Usually you're not ever ulting planeswalkers generally, so it's usually the first and second ability that you care about. But it's a lot of fun playing this list. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Again, kudos to Visetto. It's his list originally that I adjusted and took inspiration from. Awesome mod. But I like it a lot. It's tons of fun. If you enjoy the gameplay, be sure to stick around and just feel free to watch the whole thing and let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hope you stick around and watch some gameplay. Whatever he's playing is guaranteed to have black mana. Yep. If I could draw a land, I'll be happy. Hello. Four color nonsense. GG. You're more of a friend than I am. LOL. We're against Domain. Russ, how are you liking early access? Today. Have a lot of fun. Awesome. Did a lot of research for this one. Awesome. How many decks have you tried so far? Wanna die, on fire. I want to draw a card. Hey, Eduardo. It's going okay. Hope you're doing well. Did I actually miss lethal there? No, I don't think I did. Made 3, but you love the Knights. Awesome. I was gonna look at mono red. Kaz, somebody, one of my members of my community, they actually run into events. Sent me mono red. I was gonna take a look at playing that later and maybe adjust, use as a skeleton for a new deck. Wanna be lesson. Sorcery speed. I'm kind of overextending here. Set me on fire, set me on fire. Wander Nipper. Wander Nipper. Goodbye, Beastcaller. GG. We'll keep it. Fake news, Elspeth. Hello. With you still living. Rouse reinforcements. First 66 hatch, no shiny, it's bedtime, have fun. Alright, Grace, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see what the player that made Rata breaks and mom release. Oh boy. Yeah, you get free 2 damage on this. Oh, I guess not. No attacks. Now we draw 2. What'd I miss? I'll play this and then we could have done that on there. Oh, we need 2 mana to do that. Like Gala Greeters? Yeah. Elspeth? Oh! One more. Alright, we're gonna do this. Botanical Brawler. We're just gonna go ahead and get this going first. I could have swung that, but I'm a little worried. Grixis, prepare for 20 to the face. It's oh, hello. Oh, it is Grixis. It is Grixis. Wait. You're the controller. Creature. Target here. Do this. Counter. Play Elspeth. Do that there. I'm gonna leave one of these back. Suppose I could have swung that. I should have swung that. Why not Duelist for draw? I want the big giant thing to have flying. But yeah, I probably should have done that in Duelist for drawing. I'm bad at this game, chat, okay? Okay, Visato, I'm bad at this game. What did that do? Oh my god. Let me just do I didn't notice. Whatever. GG. I'm gonna be greedy. We're gonna go creature turn 2 into Ozolith turn 3. And we draw the mana to be able to cast Elspeth eventually. You play Ozolith. Back in. Block? Nope. Okay. Chrome Host Seed Shark. I like you. I kind of messed that up, so I'm just gonna do that. Now, I guess it doesn't matter too much. I don't like you. Counters. This time we're gonna hold this up to cycle. I like you. Ooh. Yep. You block on the ground. Is this like a blue-white control-ish deck with creatures? What do we think, chat? Oh, please don't be a board wipe. That seems dumb. Wants to be ooh, Shark Typhoon with bad Typhoon. Addicted. So Elspeth is dead? Kind of. My heart. Hey, Myth Matt. Thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. New cards hype. Go. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I could have actually saved that spell. Good. Hope you're too. I'm doing all right. I'm having fun playing some new cards. Trying out some standard. We're currently playing some plus and counter stuff. We're not drawing anything at the moment. I guess we'll do this. I got nothing else going on here. I might as well just make it big. If they have removal, that sucks. I offer 9. I am at 33 life. I am sick of all the board wipes we're running. Hey, JRR, thanks for the raid. How did you like early access? How'd that go for you? Shout out to JRR. All right, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put a counter over here. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, everybody. My name is Jaffer. Currently, we're playing in early access for the new standard, and I am trying out some plus and counters right now. Selesnya plus counters. I would like to put counters on Kodama, but I feel like I guess you just do that. It was fun. Had to sweet Naya counters. Sick. Mono red control. That's sick. Planes. Put counters on the Iron Apprentice and so I'll get bigger. Move counters around. Mono red control. That's Jaffer talk. How did you like the Naya counters list? I remember I ran into you when you were on it. That's actually what made me decide to play Elspeth in this deck. They've used 3 Sunfalls so far. Yeah, you just crack that. You have a 2/2 now. Monastery Mentor. We draw a creature. obviously a professional. I'll pay the 2. Back from me. I was supposed to put in work today. I really undervalued that card. They really want to get... Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6. I guess you block. Whoever's underestimating it. Yeah, I am for sure. How bad do they want to get rid of this? I think it's OP. That minus on it seems really good. Of turning a creature into an angel, especially in like a low to ground deck. Goodbye, Quirion Beastcaller. The new aggro deck, splashing board wipes. Raw strong synergy. Elish Norn do some nasty things. Oh, Elish Norn seems decent too. I've seen so many people playing Elish Norn. I got sorcerer speed. Oh, can you imagine if that was instant speed? All right, we get to play this and we get to draw a card. And it's just a land. No attacks, end the turn. From host Seed Shark. Is this taking place on Ixalan? Is it a completed shark on Ixalan? Do we know that, chat? Not Ixalan, my bad. Whatchamacallit? Ikoria. I meant that. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. Counters here. We still just draw land. No attacks, end turn. That shark is gonna be a big problem. No attacks. Play that. Counters. Make this bigger. Counter. Draw a card. We got Seed of the Empire. Kind of wish that was an artifact. If I attack him with Dusk Legion, start this all over yet again. Oh gosh. I'm gonna risk this. Okay. Thank you. Land boozled. Yakov, welcome in. Oh, that's another one. Invoke and draw 2 cards. I kind of like how their deck looks, but these monster mentors are getting annoying. Who thinks Monster Mentor is just gonna be a card that doesn't really do much in standard? Incubate is slow and bad. Can I draw a thing? Which will be good in other formats. Yeah, I agree with that. Give me a card that's worth it. Okay, that's the thing. I guess I can attack with Apprentice and see what happens there. Get tired of seeing it. Nothing nice with not to Maldehyde. Aha, I found it. You're letting me draw more cards. No one got tired of me. Okay. Zombified. And the turn. Want to think about the shark and the Mind Splicer deck? More cards. Uh-huh. Evasion of... Jeez. Okay. So they're gonna kill that? Hypnotize. I can't hit. Oh yeah, it's not an enchantment. I keep thinking they're enchantments. I don't know why. I really keep thinking they're enchantments. Yep. Because they act like enchantments, lol. Yeah, and they kind of sit in the same spot. It's just your average commander tank game. Yup. Yep. Yep. I keep drawing nothing but lands. Where are the board wipes? Only down to 28 games, Yon. Can I draw a spell? Oh, hey, that's a spell. I mean, if I went face, I would have forced the block there. I probably should have went face. I should have went face. Are they gonna go all at Elspeth? All at me? You have a board wipe? This is a board wipe, right? They also have a bunch of prowess tokens. They only played 3 so far, yeah. Four, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 damage. They didn't get priority, so I could actually blow these up. I believe it's a board wipe. No. Okay, GG. Well, that was some gameplay with Selesnya counters. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun playing this deck. I think I do want to try to make something in standard best of 3 to see if it will work out there. But just counters are always fun to play with. So if you enjoy putting counters into creatures, make sure to like the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.